from the senior group,
Very much.
and we're going to talk about the IELTs speaking.
Okay. If we could spend a whole day doing one activity, what would it be?
It would be playing games with my friends, and that's I find it fun because, and I find it can be quite time taking. So I would say that it would help me go through the whole 24 hours.
Why would we choose this activity?
I chose it because it can make time go by fast rather than choosing any other activities. For example, maybe playing our phones, go in social media. Sometimes you get bored and you pretty much have nothing else to do. So I believe that playing games is the best course of action to pretty much use a lot of time.
How would you feel at the end of the day after doing this?
I would feel quite happy since I would be playing games with mostly friends, and it would definitely be quite fun for me. And at the end of the day, I would feel exhausted, but at the same time, I would still feel joy from playing.
Would you prefer to do this alone or with others, and why?
I would prefer to play it with others since if you were to play with others, time would go by way faster than playing alone, and it would be more or less more fun. And if you had friends, then you would probably be able to play a lot of games, and playing alone is not that much of a fun.
How often do you get to do this activity?
I do it more or less every day because whenever I'm home, I would just open my computer up and play my games, and it definitely has been quite a while since I played.
How do you think this activity helps you relax or enjoy life more?
Well, first of all, life has 24 hours a day, and in that 24 hours, you usually get bored at least once a day. And I do believe that this activity, playing games, helped me a lot in consuming my time rather than pretty much doing nothing. What's something small you could do to make someone's day better?
By showing that I care for others, maybe helping them, showing empathy, asking how was their day.
What small acts of kindness do you think have the biggest impact?
As I said before, by showing that you care for them, and basically showing affection to them.
Can you recall a time when a small gesture brightened up the day?
One day when I was junior high school, I cried because I was stressed when doing a task by the teacher, and then my friend came up to me and she hugged me. It makes me feel better.
How do you decide what someone might need or appreciate most?
I think the answer to this is by getting to know them, because if you do know them deeply, then you probably wouldn't know what they need at a specific moment.
Why do you think small acts of kindness are so powerful?
Because it makes someone's day better. And yeah.
How can making someone's day better contribute to a positive community?
When you make someone's day better, you can encourage them to do the same thing to others. So it creates something like to impact to the society when the person that you show your kindness to do it to others. So it can create a positive community. What's the most memorable gift you ever received from a friend?
I received scrunchie and Harry Potter headband from a good friend of mine.
What made this gift special to you?
Because the effort that he gave for finding the gifts for me.
How did you react when you received it?
Well, I cannot show quite many emotions when he gave it to me because it would be too cringe if I open it. So I just stand in front of him and nod and said a few thank yous, and then I spanked him in the chest.
What kind of thought or effort did your friend put into choosing it?
Well, he came to the store on the very first day when the series was on display, and then he even texted one of my girlfriend, like, what should he told me? And so I think that's the effort that he gave on bringing those things.
How has this gift impacted your relationship with your friend?
I think we've gotten more closer since he gave me the gifts. So yeah, I think it just made our friendship more intense and close.
Would you give this kind of gift to someone else? Why?
I would give this kind of gift to someone else. But depends whether they are my closest friends or no. Yes, so it depends. Yeah. Alright. Alright. What's the best way to make someone feel appreciated?
The best way to make someone feel appreciated is to recognize how their feelings.
Let's start again, shall we?
Yes.
Alright. What's the best way to make someone feel appreciated?
There's so much way to make someone feel appreciated, but the one example is by giving their comforting space by asking how's your day, why do you feel sad, or recognize their feelings by their facial expression.
does showing appreciation help build trust in a relationship?
By showing appreciation, it really helps them to feel comfortable around us, and it really builds up an intense relationship to one and another.
What's the most thoughtful gesture you've ever received to feel appreciated?
One of my friends is usually help me when I feel sad or when I feel in bed.
How do you know when someone truly feels appreciated by you?
I do know it by their facial gestures.
Okay. That's it, Coach Mike.
Okay, Neil, what's a new skill or hobby you'd like to learn?
Personally, I've always wanted to try to make music. I just thought it might be really cool and it seems fun to do, to try out like once in a while, or maybe for like a future career.
Why do you want to learn this skill or hobby?
I've always been interested in music. I've always listened to songs and I've listened in band that I really like, and I'm really inspired by them to like make my own music, my own lyrics, my own beats, and everything like that. Also, all of my online friends will ask me to try, oh yeah, try learning how to do this, and then I go help with like other things.
How will it improve your life or routine?
It would improve my and affect my routine a lot, especially my daily routine. First of all, it could give me a career option in the future, but it would also impact my daily routine by instead of me being bored and lazing around every day, I could just start making music and just doing it little by little every day.
How do you plan to start learning it?
For now, I plan to just learn the music really and then open up YouTube on like learning how to use the tools, everything else, basically the chord progression and everything like that.
Do you have any resources in mind to help you get started?
There's really not a lot of resources that I could use. Maybe just all I need is like an app with an equalizer maybe, and also just YouTube. Since I'm just starting out, I don't really need a lot of items.
How would learning this new skill make you feel?
It would make me feel proud at least because I've always wanted to try to do it, and now I'm able to learn it. That's
Okay,
it,
Coach
guys.
Mark, that's it. Thank you.
Kenapa teman-teman sakit? Get well
Eh,
soon.
teman sakit.
Get
Get well soon, Coach Mark.